Child of Darkness, Child of Light is a 1991 thriller directed by Marina Sargenti and starring Tony Denison, Sidney Penny, Kristin Dattilo, Paxton Whitehead, Brad Davis, Cella Ward, and Eric Christmas. The film opens with a man of the cloth on a train, then he's driving. He runs into some Mad Max cosplayers and things get really heated. Brakes. I'm shocked nobody flipped the bird in this exchange. Be cool, bro. Oh, hopefully nobody's stampeding cattle. Father O'Connell comes to check on Father Rossetti, who has apparently flipped his shit. Hey, it's Mr. Carter from the Porky's trilogy. Father O'Connell is being tasked with investigating a virgin birth in Pennsylvania.
Siamo in fretta! Muoviti! Muoviti!
Smite him! Father O'Connell stops by to interview the Virgin of Pennsylvania and means business because he is sitting backwards in his chair. Margaret feels troubled and heads to a greenhouse. USA movies love fucking greenhouses.
I believe my daughter. I feel she's been touched by God.
Well, she may have been touched by somebody. That's how pregnancy works. That night... Well, that's fucking creepy.
How do you account for Margaret's pregnancy?
Margaret Gallagher is intact. That's what you mean.
This was obviously before HIPAA. Vandalism!
Easy to get knocked down as it is to get knocked up.
Jenny, why do you let them do this? I thought we were friends.
We were until you started playing Virgin on the Mount.
What a good friend.
Boy.
Stop it!
Hey, Mikey, you like it?
Stop it! Leave me alone! Quit it, Michael!
That's assault. Then the perp starts bleeding from the eyes.
One of the boys, the ringleader, Michael Sheedy, is in the hospital.
What happened?
They're not sure. Some freak accident. He lost an eye.
Tough shit, he should have kept it in his pants. Margaret goes to church and she goes into labor, maybe. Is that the shadow? Father O'Connell talks to Margaret.
And I saw things. Terrible things. People were dying. It was like a vision, Father.
That sounds happy.
Will you have a drink with me, Father?
No, I can't. I have to go back to my room and pack.
Leaving already? I guess his work there's done. Back at the Vatican, Father O'Connell finds out about his next assignment.
One carrying the seed of hope, the other carrying the seed of despair. A crippling pestilence sweeps through the land as celebration. The dark morning of the birth of the Antichrist. Another virgin has been located.
Yes, in Boston. You will conduct your investigation again for the confirmation of the sacrament.
And he's off to Boston to investigate another virgin. That sounds like the plot of a teen sex comedy. Since this is apparently a sequel to the first 30-minute movie, they change things up and Father O'Connell gets Sister Anne as a partner. Along with greenhouses, USA movies love Cella Ward. There's an interview with Kathleen and they want to know about a boy.
I can't, sister. And I wish that you wouldn't start anything.
A lady never kisses and tells. Father O'Connell arrives and no, this will make it even more awkward for a teenage girl.
That would be nice, thank you. Oh.
Luckily, they had this interaction right in front of an open door.
Yet from the polio Venice epidemic to the endless rains in some part of the world, these occurrences are like spot fires. Never before in history have they all come together at the same time. Would you define this as the apocalypse?
Wow, we went right to that, didn't we?
Okay, what shall we play?
Why don't you play Me So Horny? Avoiding the subject continues until Father O'Connell arrives. We then get a freak out and everything's dropped. Hey, can you give me a hand? Drunk assholes on the roof. This goes about the way you'd expect. Holy shit! The hell? Well, time to go Shadow John.
What happened?
We made it the night of the big school dance. Kathy Bavier was like a dead fish.
Why are you being so ugly about all this? Why are you speaking about her as though she were trash?
'Cause he's an asshole. Is that allowed? Oh, it was all a dream. Hot chopping action. Is she gonna cut herself? Yep. Jealousy. That laughter sounds real. John goes to confession and admits that he was full of shit.
I didn't get her pregnant, Father. But somebody did. I just wanted to take the credit.
That's 18 years of credit. We go back to Kathleen's house and Sister Ann goes full Facebook comments.
Oh, it's quite embarrassing, really. I mean, you being pregnant and all, and Father Justin being a priest. I mean, what could you be thinking? Pawing him, pretending to be so pure when we both know who you are and what you are.
Huh. She says there was once a man from Nantucket.
You can call it that. It's Father Justin.
Ah, shit, I'll order a pizza. And she's tossed. Rugby! Oh, I gotta poop!
What have you called an ambulance? Look at it.
That's what it's like to watch this movie. Hey, is that guy in Halloween 5?
In the name of the Almighty, I cast out Satan!
Holy shit! Why did he lock the door?
Ida! That's Kathleen! You can't hurt her!
Who the fuck is saying that?
Et Dominus Spiritus Sanctus. Amen.
It was you.
You haven't made a move without me.
Wait, Rossetti takes off the entire fucking film and shows back up now? Then an exorcism begins because Father O'Connell is possessed.
By him thou art expelled, and he whips thee.
Cliche! Kathleen goes into labor because there's an exorcism going on in the next room.
You cannot stop the birth! Satan will have a sword!
Shocking. There's no way a 15-year-old girl shucked out a kid that big. At least it's not a toilet baby. Merry Christmas.
Oh, Father.
You heard what happened?
Well, I spoke with the Monsignor. He said Father Justin was dead, and you would explain.
Possession. We have 7 minutes left in this movie to stop the Antichrist, so how are we going to do this? Oh, Margaret left with Sister Ann. Kidnapping victim in a van cliche. Here's the Antichrist! And you're its mom! Well, I guess we don't need you anymore. There's a car chase and we end the film how we started, with Rossetti in a car crash. They're gonna cancel his insurance. The heartbeat of America. Then this happens. Holy shit! The film should end there, but it doesn't. She's okay! Can you get your fucking car off me? Child of Darkness, Child of Light is your typical TV movie. All gravy and no meat. It takes 15 years of possession and demon antichrist films and homogenizes them so they can be shown on TV with ads. The acting is all over the place, but there's only so much you can do with this cringy writing. It's just set pieces that feel like they were taped together to make one short film. Because, hey, we need room for ads. And our hero in this one is a guy who immediately gets into a car crash, disappears from the film for most of its running time, comes back, crashes another car, and tortures himself with a nun and a baby. That's 90s writing at its best.
What happened that night wasn't my imagination.
Thank you for your help.